Hi, welcome back to Watch It Played. My name is Rodney Smith. This is going to be a quick news and updates video. If you're wondering why Above and Below is on the table in front of me, well, at the time of this recording, we've started our playthrough series of it. I'd love to have you join us, so check our channel and jump on into the gameplay if you're interested. Also, I wanted to mention this shirt here that I'm wearing. I got from Kevin Crane of Bubba Geek Games at Board Game Geek Con. I ran into him at the airport, we started talking, and he offered this shirt to me. He did not ask me to plug the shirt or his company or anything like that. But since I'm wearing it today, I know someone in the comments is going to ask me about it, so I'm just going to answer you in advance. If you go to the description of this video, you'll find a link to his website store if you'd like to check out his shirts and other products like that. Next, I wanted to mention, in case you're not already aware, the Dice Tower is having their annual fundraiser, and to show my support, I agreed to be part of a stretch goal. Tom is going to bring me and Stephen Bonacore down to the Dice Tower studios, and we're going to play some games live together for you guys, and that should be a lot of fun. I'm going to push for Kemet to hit the table, and I don't think that's going to be too hard to persuade Tom to do, since I know that's one of his favorite games, and we always enjoy playing it together. I always mention, when donating to a media creator, myself or anyone else, don't donate for the perks or stretch goals that you might receive from it, because they're never going to be equal to the value of your money. In my opinion, the reason to donate to a media creator is because you value something in the content that they create. And so if that's true in this case, if you value the Dice Tower, then certainly consider donating to them, as I'm going to be doing. Now that said, of course, no one is obligated to donate to me or any other media creator, and sometimes it's not even possible, but there are other ways that you can help a show that you enjoy. And if you like this show, I want to bring your attention to a couple of different ways that you can support us. In the description of this video, I have links to our different social media outlets: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, and so on. I also have one to Board Game Links. This is an interesting website. It aggregates different board game websites, but then it orders the list based on people voting. So if you like a channel or podcast or other kinds of content, you can find it in that list, give it a little heart, and it moves it up the list. They reset this value every year. So everyone got zeroed at January 1st, 2016. If you'd like to go in there and help keep Watch It Played towards the top so more people have a chance of finding it, I'd certainly appreciate that. Again, I'll put a link to that in the description of this video. I also want to mention Periscope, because this is an interesting platform. I've talked about it before here, but I want to remind people again, this is a live streaming format. You stream from your phone. It's very quick, disposable content, because the content doesn't stay online past 24 hours. But they've added some updates to this. They now allow you to scrub, fast forward, and rewind through the video content, which is a nice change. So if you're watching it 24 hours later, or within that 24-hour window, and you want to skip ahead or jump back and forth, you can do that. It makes watching the videos a lot easier. But the interesting thing about it is it allows me to create content for board games I might not be planning to feature more fully on the channel, but just have an enthusiasm to share. For example, later today, I plan to do a Periscope for this game, Friday. It's a solo game. I'll teach you how to play. I'll show you a couple of turns. Do keep in mind, Periscopes are much less polished than what I try to do here for this channel, and that's why I'm able to do them occasionally, because it's just me sort of shooting from the hip and trying to give you a quick look, and hopefully a fun and dynamic one, of some games that I'm looking at. And because it's live, you can actually comment during the Periscope live. So I can see your comments, I can respond to them, answer your questions, and sometimes we just get into some general board gaming banter, which can be fun. So if you're interested, you can download the app on Android or iOS. It's Periscope. The account you create is usually through Twitter, so if you don't have a Twitter account, you might need to create one. You can also just watch the videos through your PC. You're not able to comment, but you can see them when they're being streamed and watch them later on. So again, links to all of that is in the description below if you're interested. All right, to wrap up, we had a contest to give away 2 copies of Warehouse 51 to 2 possible winners from our friends over at Passport Game Studios. Let's draw those winners now. All right, let's draw that first winner. As a reminder, if you donated during our last season's fundraiser, you're automatically entered into these contests. And hey, Jimmy Hudson, you win. And keep in mind, you don't have to donate to enter into our contests either. We always have another way you can join in as well. And congratulations, Matt Kirchhoff, you're our second winner. Winners, I'll send an email to you shortly, but until the next episode, everyone, thanks for watching.